Clarence Thomas calls out his liberal court colleagues for their inconsistent opinions depending on the issues.
All white student.
I'm over here at the Washington Examiner, and this really reveals why Clarence Thomas is probably the smartest and most constitutional member of the Supreme Court. There was a recent case where a kid, I think he was 15 years old, killed his grandfather in an argument, and they, in a vote of 6-3, the court said he was too young to fully understand the breadth of what he did. And then Clarence Thomas, in a footnote, I'll pull up the article here. Clarence Thomas said, when addressing juvenile murders, the court has stated that children are different and that the courts must consider a child's lesser culpability. Thomas said in a footnote on his opinion on Jones versus Mississippi. And yet, when assessing the court created right of an individual of the same age to seek a destruction of unborn life, members of the Supreme Court take pains to emphasize a young woman's right to choose. It is curious how this court's view of the maturity of minors ebbs and flows depending on the issue. What Thomas is defending is not about the issue. He's saying that's what the other justices are doing, is they're changing their opinion based on an issue. He's talking about a principle or a right, and the Constitution deals with rights. What right do you have, and how do you judge that? He's saying that they ought to be fixed, and the way that you find out if an issue, how it ought to be judged, is based on the principle, which is either a youth is not morally capable of making those kinds of life and death decisions at a young age, or they are. And so he's sticking a wedge in there, and I think it's great that he's calling out the rest of the court. Clarence Thomas, good job.